For many years, we have kept our covenant with Lord Hermanubis. We earnest now. I am Sino, General, and you. I think you left some things unsaid. This is a sacred duel. Everyone. My grandfather. But our faith times have changed. Then I thought of you. Each Ba fragment I once thought. I am more than just... Exactly. The name Hermanubis has left its mark. So show me your answer, Sino. Show me I can be more... Bring it on! That's all you've got? What happened to searching for your answer? Fight's over. Do you yield? You won. Well then, looks like you found your answer.
Hey.
I give his glory to you.
I've seen that light. That is the light of our Lord, the great Hermanubis, priest over all other priests. His spirit dwells within that lightning, and his will lives on. Once a warrior of Tynar, he emerged from the barren desert sands to serve the god king Al-Ahmar. After the death of the god king, Hermanubis gathered his followers and the Tynarian priests and led them to the city of Tule-Tula. There, they founded the Temple of Silence, and from that day forth, we became stewards of all knowledge that survived from King Deshret's civilization. Barely a century passed before war ravaged the desert. One by one, Eremite leaders took up arms against each other in battles that would devour what little remained of their civilization. Only the wise city of Tule-Tula was spared under the guiding hand of the Tynarians. But peace did not last. Coveting the knowledge of King Deshret, the beasts set their eyes on Tule-Tula. The king of Gurabad laid siege to the city and ordered the sages to surrender to him the Temple of Silence as proof of his victory. The ruling elite colluded with their oppressors, betraying the temple so as to hold on to their rule over the city. They declared that the knowledge guarded by the temple was the true cause of corruption. These were dark days, and we faced enemies on all sides. Our Lord had long since exhausted his strength, keeping the forbidden knowledge introduced by King Deshret at bay. To ensure the temple's continued survival, he broke his being into many pieces and began the ceremony of Hermanubis' legacy, bestowing his power upon his mortal followers. With this power, the temple was able to defeat the tyrant's army. Yet, we were not hailed as heroes. Strange and unfamiliar as this power was, it struck fear into the people's hearts and drove them to reject us. In the end, the people of the temple and the Tule Tula Tainarians left the city for good and made their way to the rainforest. What followed next was inevitable. The elite of Tule Tula fell and were decimated. War engulfed the desert. And we wandered from place to place, always in hiding, all the while keeping close watch over our secrets and staying true to our mission. Betrayal forced us out of the desert and into the forest. Then mistrust drove us from the forest into the desert once more. We have lived in exile for far, far too long. Yet, today, the Temple of Silence has borne witness to the glory of Hermanubis once more. Thank you.
How is it? Do you...
Grandfather.
Hey, Sethos.
I know. I guess you were prepared.
Yeah, he's at least
What's next?
Per my grand...
But I did foresee this, Sethos. Were it not for the... I do.
Still...
Well, Sethos.
But...
That's a much bigger...
I will try.
Actually, that way, had you won, and were I to... He knew that his plan meant that...
And here I thought the General Mahamatra wouldn't care for all the... You're absolutely right. Thank you for everything. The Temple of Sight... But you must be... By the way, Tainari. The story goes that King Deshret chose the sage Hermanubis. He went on to fight many valiant battles. The Tainarians who left Tule Tula joined their human counterpart, in all likelihood.
How fascinating. I like this story.
By the way...
Yes. If it's true, then... Who knows?
Someone's got to make the... I will make a detailed report. I'm sure you'll have lots to attend if we're going to work.
I will. All right.
See you soon. Come hang out with us.
What were you thinking?
Oh, please.
What do you mean, what other? A one-man suicide mission, hmm?
All right. What do you mean? Okay, look.
Inari's master is really laying into Cyrus.
Wow. The last time he chewed... I think I'll go around and update everyone. Tell them we can go for dinner after.
Makes sense. I'm in.
Paimon's coming too!
Hey, Kale.
Ah, you're back! Well, look who we have here.
All taken care of.
That does not when you run into
Now would not be a good time.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member.
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. All right, guess it's time to play my... Say, Madame Farazan, I can see you're pretty upset, but, I was just wondering, remember that time you... Huh? Wait, did I hear that right? Kale, you remember? Wonderful.
Poor Kale getting dragged off like that.
Kale!
Huh? What? What do you mean, cup? Oh, it's nothing. Just Master's way of reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm out and about.
It's code for let's reconvene at the cafe. Tainari and I used it while we were in school.
Oh, that's...
Mm-hmm. 2 people left.
We're just reorganizing all...
There's no rush.
My sincere thank...
Yes, with your... I see.
And it sounds like they managed...
That day will come. Now, as a token of my...
Yeah, sounds great.
Sure.
Add Ash.
And then the Traveler just pounced on their opponent and knocked him right out cold! Then there was Tainari. He put up an amazing fight too! We ended up winning all 3 bouts! Whoa!
A truly...
Hey, Paimon included all the juicy details. The Traveler just pounced and then waved their sword like this. Then...
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of...
Of course. I got to be a champion too for once.
Yeah! Huge place! It felt like something right out of an epic poem! Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe say... I think that'll do me.
Shall we stop off at the House of
My thoughts exactly. See you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work process.
Kali's come a long way.
Everyone's a work in progress, you know?
Yeah, true.
About these moments when you can finally relax and hang out with good friends after it.
Do you 3 have... If not, would you come somewhere with me? That's a secret. Okay. I think I can guess where you're talking about.
Well, now, Paimon...
Been a while since I Need any help? It's a nice spot, isn't it?
What a great view! We're so...
Traveler, turn around. This is my secret base. When I was a student, back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos. Our gifts help us to find our... You two really are like brothers. I feel the same way. I still remember one time when we came up here to chat and do our homework. Sino... That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever...
You know, hi...
Then make it stop... You... Okay.
Huh? Hey, you're not...
Professor.
Sino. Just the man I'm looking for. Guess...
Some old...
Can you believe... I was at the Academia... Well, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this...
You look quite young. Ah, it's this one.
Yep. Looks like her work, all right.
And this one.
Oh, cheeky...
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Like what? Hey... At moments like this, I can't pretend I'm a good person. But Moon had every reason to despise me. Oh, I've dreamt of that place many times after... Oh, you've matured so much over the years, Sino.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the
Good thinking. Take your own advice. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier? Look how cute you were.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't...
Don't...
Hey. All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition.
Or you could find a...
Thank you for complete...
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song!
Let the mighty be humbled. This is order.
I swear by my sword!
Silence! Be sanctified. Stabilize!
Time to shine!
Bow your head. I will have order.
Wait, hear me! Let the world collide!
Gather! Let the mighty be humbled!
Me voy. Está muy lento el internet.